Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your man Gerald with Audio Alliance. I'm here with my man Richard from Allen Heath. He's going to talk to us a little bit about the new products that's coming out. It looks absolutely amazing, man. I see that you guys got a new CQ series. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, for sure. So the CQ series came out earlier this year, a few months ago, and it's been super popular. They're actually hard to get your hands on at this point. Wow. We had a lot of pre-orders and stuff, but this is the most compact digital mixer that Allen Heath has ever come out with. Allen Heath has typically been geared towards a lot of pro live sound. We have a long pedigree in digital consoles, yes. And now we're trying to put that into a compact form factor, make it a lot easier to use. So right. It's something that's great for home musicians, small bands, and also it's great for corporate environment. Like it has a lot of cool tools mixed in, like an automatic mic mixer. So if you have like a podcast studio or you're doing a live conference with a few mics, it'll automatically mix the mics for you and duck the mics when people aren't talking. It has a lot of cool smart controls that will eliminate feedback for you when you're doing a sound check. It will adjust the gain and set the gain on your mics for you automatically, and then monitor it and bring down the gain if you start clipping. So a lot of cool tools like that kind of get rid of the boring parts of mixing and let you have more fun and get creative with it.
Nice, nice. So if I was somebody, I'm just starting off with a podcast, would you recommend this or Rode? That was a trick question.
I'm a bit biased.
Yeah. So show me some of the features in here. I mean, I'm just starting off. I want to go to one of the channel banks. Show me some of the features that it can do.
Yeah, so there's two types of channel processing on CQ. So it depends if you're more of an entry-level user, you want something easy, we have something called quick channels. So here's what's called a quick vocal channel. So you see this is like super easy. You just kind of choose the type of vocal it is. So if it's a choir, or if it's a lectern mic, a lapel mic, it's just a very simple one-knob control, and you have very easy EQ, and you can turn on and off the compressor. But if you're a live sound expert and you want to get more in detail, we have tools for you as well. So let's go to this channel. This has what's called a complete channel. So I could see more detail about the preamp, I can access the gate, and you can really get into the finer detail of what a typical live sound console would have.
Nice.
So yeah, it has tools for both, and you can always convert any quick channel into a complete channel and access these features if you want.
Okay, because I want to make sure the technology is not easy enough for somebody to come take my job as an audio engineer. So we don't want it too easy, Allen Heath, but that's good, man. So what about the compression? I saw you were just touching on that. Could you show a little bit back? Okay, nice.
Yeah, right. So it's a pretty typical compressor. You have all the same features that you'd expect from a compressor. The one that's built into the quick channels is a bit easier. Like you don't have access to those background controls because it's all kind of pre-programmed by our experts at Allen Heath to make it as easy as possible. But if you do want to adjust like the threshold and the ratio and the attack release time, you have all those. You have access to all those typical compressor features here.
Now I heard that you guys have a new feature on your mixers here that you can actually pre-compress before you can kind of see it before it happens?
Correct. So like while you turn down the threshold and you see the compressor is now active, you can kind of see the history of when the compressor was working. So this is a really great way to kind of dial in your compressor and see how active it's been recently. So if you need to kind of go back and see if it's been active or not, this kind of gives you a timeline of it.
Nice. Yeah, because I know a lot of times if you're not sure how much you're compressing or not, this kind of gives you somewhat of a graph to work on. So you got the 12 series, 18, and this is more of your rack mount all-in-one, correct?
The 20B is a stage box model, so this is one that you'd be controlling entirely with an iPad. It also has an Android app and Mac and PC, so you could run this console or any of our consoles off of the CQ Mixpad app, but this one would need to be controlled through a tablet. The 18T is more of the flagship, so it has all the same. It has integrated Wi-Fi, just like the 20B. So if you wanted to use a tablet without an external router, you could just easily connect right to this Wi-Fi network. It also has Bluetooth playback, so you could play back if somebody wants to bring their phone to your DJ set and play back a track themselves. You could just play back off a mobile device. And another cool feature about all our CQs is the multiple recording options.
Nice.
So if you wanted to just have like a mobile recording studio almost, you just add an SD card and you can record multi-track right to SD card. You can record stereo to a USB drive or external hard drive. And this USB-B port is also multi-track to a computer, so it's great for recording to your favorite DAW.
Nice. So if I'm a Mac user, so if I wanted to hook this up to my Mac, go straight into Logic, I shouldn't have a problem.
Correct, yeah, it's class compliant with Mac, so you wouldn't even need a driver in that case. It'll immediately see the CQ and you could start recording your tracks.
Nice. Another thing I noticed is this has your regular XLR outputs for your buses. I noticed that your CQ series over here looks like you need 1/4 inch to come out on these, but you still can come out of them just like you can on this one, but you need that adapter to do so.
Correct, yeah, the two touchscreen models, the CQ12T and 18T, those ones have balanced 1/4 inch output, so you're not sacrificing quality at all. Right. It's just a matter of making it more compact, so that's what they went with. The main outs are of course still on XLRs, and you could feed your monitors off 1/4 inch balanced outputs, TRS.
Nice, nice. My man Richard here. We're going to check out the next boards. We'll catch you on the next one.